right, welcome to this week's What's New at Charlie's. I'm really excited for this week's special bottle that we're opening here. This is from Gypsy, which is a Michigan-based. Not only Michigan-based, the boys are local. I've kind of known these guys since they started, so I'm excited. This is their first, as far as I know, their first venture into bourbon. I've not tried any of their bourbons before. This just came up on my radar the other day, so of course I ordered a case. And I'm excited to try it. And, you know, I couldn't try it alone. So who else to try it with but the bourbon fool? Don Williams. How are you, Don?
Charlie, another Michigan bourbon.
Yeah, man. This is great. It's great the guys from Michigan are finally getting on the brown water.
You know, these guys have had a successful run with a lot of other distilled spirits. And I'm anxious to see what their bourbon is like.
Dude, I'm going to tell you, you can't meet nicer boys in it. And I say boys because they were kids when I met them, but, you know, they're not boys anymore. But you can't meet nicer guys than these. You know, they were slinging vodka out of the back of a van when I met them. And they've got a great vodka. I think Gypsy vodka is one of the best vodkas you can buy. I've always been a fan. They've got a great gin. It's made with lavender from the farms there. They're big on local, so they're just great guys, dude.
You know,
and here we are.
Any gin that's named Petoskey Stone Gin, I have to try.
I know, it's
There's
fantastic.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, exactly. So, so this is their bourbon. What do you know about it?
Well, they're Petoskey based. They have a distillery in Petoskey. They have a tasting room in Petoskey. And the other exciting thing is they have a tasting room on Mackinac Island.
Nice.
So, I mean, that is great for anybody traveling this season up to the island. Be sure to stop in and try this, you know.
Yeah, that's someplace I've always wanted to go. We're gonna put that on our list.
I'm running out of paper. But anyway, I know that you know a little background about this one. It's called the Queen. Why is it called the Queen?
So I talked to Mike, one of the owners, and he said that his partner's mother had passed away, and this is kind of a tribute to her. So this is a tribute to the Queen. So, you know, God bless her. And, you know, they thought enough to put her name on it, so I'm going to guess it's pretty good stuff, you know?
I think that's awesome.
I think it is awesome, too. Yeah.
And I think it adds to the provenance of the bottle. It's a cool bottle, and what I really like about it is limited edition run, batch number 1.
Yeah, very cool, huh? Absolutely. So it's 75% corn, 21
and 4 barley.
And 4
right?
barley is a mash bill. So these guys made this was made in Michigan, it was aged in Michigan.
Yep.
And you know, that's cool. It's not sourced, so
yeah. So it's
nothing wrong with sourced. I'm just saying that it's not sourced. It's their stuff.
80 proof, you know,
Yeah.
which is a good entry level proof for a lot of people.
Yeah.
One of the great cool things, and here some bourbon geek going on, is their stills were built in Detroit.
I know, that's cool, man. Yeah.
And at a place called Detroit Stillworks, and that is like right in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
So you have a Michigan bourbon made with Michigan artesian well water, Michigan corn, and the stills were built in Detroit. That is a pretty awesome
Like I
story.
said, I know they're huge on local, so they are really big on it, and everything's as local as it can be. So, like I said, let's see what they got. There you go, buddy. Cheers, my friend.
Cheers. So there's some floral notes.
Yep. It's a little sweet, with the 75% corn. Yeah, I would expect that.
And the interesting thing is, it's a 3-year-old whiskey, and it drinks like an older whiskey.
Yeah, it does. It absolutely does. And aging in Michigan, you wouldn't really expect that. So,
Well, you know, Michigan, a lot of Michigan's seasonality is similar to Kentucky. It really is. You know, nothing can really Kentucky's king.
You're right.
in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
But we have 4 different seasons, 4 different
Good point.
hot
Good
and cold
point. Yeah.
points. But I'm really impressed. This is a really good entry whiskey for
Absolutely,
these guys.
dude. Yeah. I first shot at it. This is great.
So I have to ask you, they have a product called apple pie vodka. Have you tried it?
I've not tried that one. No, I bet I've tried everything else they make. That's probably the one I haven't. Thanks for bringing that up, Don.
No, I'm
Make me
really-
look bad in front of Mike if he sees the video,
I'm just saying, I want to try it. Maybe we'll end up getting a sample or
Yeah.
something.
When we go there, we'll get some.
But so
Dude, this is a nice drink. This is a nice, easy drink. This,
Right.
yeah, you could sip on this all day long. And,
I'll
yeah.
tell you, so there's a real smooth drinking 80 proof whiskey out there, gets a lot of popularity by one of the big boys. This ranks right up there.
Oh,
with it.
absolutely, 100%, man. Yeah. So, hey, nice work, guys. Keep up the good work up there. And Don and I are coming to see you any day now. So,
So, Don might for sure. We'll see whether Charlie does.
cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's new at Charlie's still on Main? What's new at Charlie's? Tell me what's new at Charlie's still on Main?